Part A. Find the binomial expansion of 1 plus ax to the power minus 3, where ax is less than 1, in ascending powers of x up to and including the term in x cubed, giving each coefficient as simply as possible in terms of the constant a. So let's look at the binomial formula from a formula booklet. We've got 1 plus x to the power n is equal to 1 plus nx plus n times n minus 1 over 1 times 2x squared, and so on. So in this case, our n is minus 3, our x is ax. So let's use the formula for this. So we'll start off with 1 plus n, which is minus 3, times x, which is ax. Right, next term we've got n times n minus 1 over 1 times 2 times ax squared. And we need one more term. We need to get up to the x cubed term, so we'll do n times n minus 1 times n minus 2 over 1 times 2 times 3 times ax cubed. Right, to simplify each of these then, obviously we've got the 1 at the front, can't get any simpler than that. We've then got the minus 3 times ax, which is minus 3ax. We've then got the minus 3 times minus 4, which would be positive 12, divided by 2, so that's positive 6. And then we've got the ax all squared, so that's a squared x squared. And then we've got the minus 3 times minus 4, so that's 12. 12 times minus 5 is minus 60, divided by 6 is minus 10. We've then got the ax cubed, so that's a cubed x cubed. And that is my answer for part A. I'm saying that 1 plus ax to the power minus 3 is equal to 1 minus 3ax plus 6a squared x squared minus 10a cubed x cubed. We're then told that f of x is equal to 2 plus 3x over 1 plus ax cubed, again when ax is less than 1. In the series expansion of f of x, the coefficient of x squared is 3. Given that a is negative, find the value of a. So I'm looking at this and thinking it's probably got something to do with what I did in part A. Now I'm looking, what I did in part A was I expanded 1 plus ax to the power minus 3. And so if I were to split f of x up, I could think of f of x as being the 2 plus 3x multiplied by 1 over 1 plus ax cubed. Hopefully you can see that this is the same thing as this. And that's useful because this is what I did in part A of the question. So all I actually need to do is 2 plus 3x multiplied by my answer from part A, which is 1 minus 3ax plus 6a squared x squared plus 10a cubed x cubed. Right, let's expand this out. So 2 times 1, then we've got the 2 times the minus 3ax, so that's minus 6ax. 2 times the 6a squared x squared, two times the 10a cubed x cubed, just realised I put that as being a positive and it's not as a negative. I'm sure you were shouting for your computer screens at me about that. Right, so that's all of the 2's. Now let's multiply everything by this 3x. So 3x times the 1. 3x times the minus 3ax. So that's going to give a minus 9ax squared. The 3x times the 6a squared x squared. So that's going to give a 18a squared x cubed. And I could keep going. I could do the 3x times the minus 10a cubed x cubed, but I don't think I'm going to need to, because that's going to give me an x to the power 4. And just looking ahead for the rest of the question, I can see, no, we're not going to need that. So, right, let's collect up the like terms then. So I've just got the 2. Right, let's collect the x terms. I've got a minus 6ax, and I've got a 3x. So so I could rewrite that as being minus 6a plus 3, like that. I've got the minus 6ax, and I've got a 3x. Now looking at the x squared terms, we've got a 12a squared x squared, and we've got a minus 9a x squared. So I could write that as 12a squared minus 9a x squared. And now looking at the x cubed terms, I could write that as minus 20a cubed plus 18a squared times x cubed. So that's me just grouping up the coefficients of the x's, the x squareds, and the x cubed. Now, the question said that the coefficient of x squared is 3. This is 3. So I can say that 12a squared minus 9a equals 3. Move everything to one side. Divide through by 3. And we can factorise and solve this. So 4a plus 1, a minus 1. So either a is minus 1/4 or a is 1. But we were told that a is negative, less than 0. So this is my answer for a and not the plus 1. Part C of the question. Find the coefficient of x cubed in the expansion of f of x. Well, this was my coefficient of x cubed in the expansion of f of x. And I now know that a is minus 1/4. So if I do minus 20 times minus 1/4 cubed plus 18 times minus 1/4 squared, working that out and giving it as an exact fraction, I will get 23 over 16. So that would be the coefficient of x cubed.